Hey everybody, I'm back, and today is day 31, which means day 15 you got to make a new batch. Day 30 you got to make a new batch. So this is day 31, and I am going to make a new batch. So let me lower this just a little bit, maybe. Okay, and we're going to do it the same way as we did the last two times. We are going to add our HCG to colloidal silver first. But first we have to take off this little metal top right here that won't let us get it, which if I had a needle you could, but it makes it very, very difficult. So let me get my handy dandy tool here that we use, and we just go up there and break the top off of it. Like so. In 2 or 3 places. And then should be able to rip down the side like so. There we go. Pull that off. Move that to the side. And I just saw the air go jump into it when I did that. That was weird. So, but see, I've got some HCG on the end of that, so I don't want to. So what I'm going to do is when I get the after the first one, I'm going to shake that up and get that off there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take the HCG, and we are going to take our syringe, and we are going to add, shake this up, we're going to add 1 milliliter of colloidal silver. So we're going to add 2 milliliters total, but we're going to add 1 milliliter to this. So this is a half. Add a half a milliliter, and then another half a milliliter. Which would be 1 milliliter. There's half. So now I've added 1 milliliter to this HCG. So now I'm going to take and stir, do not shake, and it should all dissolve. Well, I bet it'd be potent if you use that. Alright, so now we're going to take our bottle and we are going to add it into the bottle. And we're going to do it again, and that'll be 2 milliliters. And we can do it again with the colloidal silver to get in a whole nother. Yep, See, I started getting air, so it looks like there's more in there than there is, but that was exactly 1 milliliter. So we're going to add another 1 milliliter into the bottle because I like to get all the residual out of it. Half a milliliter. We'll do another half a milliliter. Okay, so now we've gotten 2 milliliters total into the HCG vial. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this back on because there's HCG on the top of this. And I'm going to get that off of there. Just because. Okay, so there we go. Take that off. And we're going to be discarding that. And we're going to take our half a milliliter and put it into there. We're going to take our other half a milliliter and we're going to put it in there. And that pretty much assures me by doing it that way that I'm getting all the HCG. There's very minimal left in this. So, all right. So what we're gonna do is, this is garbage. So now, what we need to do is, we're done with the colloidal silver because that's all we use. And remember, the colloidal silver, what it's used for, it is what lets it absorb into the tongue. So this is very, very, very important that you get colloidal silver. It's expensive, but it's very important in this diet. So now, vitamin B12. That's just vitamin B12. It just probably makes it taste good as a filler. So anyway, we're going to get this messy syringe. And don't use your syringe as a measuring device. Use something like that. Now, I remember last time what we did was we poured it in there, which was a good way to do it. So that's what I'm going to do this time. So, let me see, we're going to do 13 milliliters. This is a 10 milliliter right there. So we're going to pour in 10 milliliters. And that is 10 milliliters right there. So, put this in here, like so. Then I'm going to turn it back over, and we can push. Okay, there we go. There's 10 milliliters. So this makes 10 plus 2 is 12. So there's 12 milliliters right there. Okay, now we need 2 more milliliters. So I'm just going to use the the syringe here. So we need 2 more milliliters, which is 4 of these. So there's 1. There's 2. Oh, not too far. There we go. There's 3. There is 4. Okay, so that is the batch made up, and I'm going to go on and take some. Gotta get rid of all this garbage. Okay, so put this back in the box and throw it away. And this is my last phase, because you really don't want to do it very much longer, because your body will build up an immunity to it. So, okay, so let me put this lid on here. I need a rag or something. Got a mess going on. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit, or stir it a little bit. And I'm going to, after I finish this, I'm going to go out, and it's cold, so I'm going to bundle up, and I'm going to go out and put the interior back into my truck, and then maybe tomorrow I got to put a power steering pump on it, and then that will be the end of, hopefully that's all the work I got to do. I fixed the blower motor last night, and it sounds a lot better, so getting it done. So now we're going to take our 0.5 milliliter of the new HCG, which I love when it's new. Alright, so there we go. Alright, and I still weigh 202, and I'm not worried about it. 202 is good. 201, 202. I'm losing size, so I'm not worried about the numbers. So anyway, I will be back with this is dose what is that? What are we at? Let's see. This is dose 61, and I will be back with dose 62 tonight. And yeah, it's working good. As you can tell, I'm losing weight. I'm wearing shirts and clothes that I haven't worn in 8 months. So, all right, I will see you guys tonight.